Morning all, Crypto Casino here. I hope you like those snippets. Courtesy of Raj, who took, I believe, about 12 girls to the Bitcoin conference and managed in, I don't know how the hell he done it, but he done it in a short period of time. Got the girls together, got the t-shirts printed, stickers done, and fantastic, Raj. Yeah, just thought I'd give you a shout on that, mate. Well done, mate. And he's a community member, guys. Yeah. Also with the plane guy, yeah, well done. You know, the plane flying over with the Holdl banner. I believe it was for 2 hours on Friday, 2 hours on the Saturday, around the Miami conference. Yeah, so well done, guys, on that. Now, anyone that's new to Holdl, come and join their Twitter, and well, there's some pictures of the lovely girls here, the snippet of the plane, etc. And just keep up to date with everything. Yeah. Now, small investors pool, right, is going live in 5 hours. Now let me go to, because I brought up a bit more in depth on this. Right, updates, guys. Good morning, everyone. Couple of updates. Number one, the anti-whale mechanism has been updated from having a max transaction limit from 1% of the supply, which is 10 trillion, to 0.1% of the supply, which is 1 trillion. Basically what that does, guys, for anyone that's new, is if you've got if you're a whale and you've got 10 trillion, you can't sell them all in one go. You get penalised for it. Yeah, unless you're like mega whale and you've got loads of wallets and all that, which most whales wouldn't bother doing. Yeah, so that is good news in my opinion here. What that does is that stops massive spikes, you know, massive dumps. Yeah. Now, number two, this is really good. You know, in my opinion, this is really good. What this does is you got to understand there's and I ain't gonna name any country or nothing like that because it gets all this political stuff and all the rest of rubbish. But look, we live in a world where I think it's bloody unfair. You know, we've got people halfway around the other side of the world to where I live that earn $2 a day. Yeah, and then in our country earning, you know, a few £100 a day. You know, my nephew earns a few £100 a day. You know, works on the, he's a second thingy chippy, so to speak. Yeah. So it's vastly different around the world. Now, what cryptocurrency does is it brings everyone together on a more the same wavelength. Yeah, in my opinion. Yeah. So whenever I record, my phone goes. But anyway. The point I'm getting at is small investors. So if you can only afford like $1 a day that you're putting into Holdl, yeah, it's going to benefit you eventually. Yeah, at the end of the day, even $2 or $3. At the moment, the Binance Smart Chain, the BNB, is say about 20 to 30 cents for doing transactions, whereas Ethereum, even though the gas fees are cheap, is $10 to $15. Yeah, so it's a big difference. So. Anyway, so the update is small investors pool has been deployed. Yeah, we will go live within 5 hours. So that's roughly about 12 o'clock UK time. Yeah, today. A couple of highlights here. The transaction fee will be paid from the pool. Yeah, this is for you little investors. Yeah. Claim cycle will be every 3 days. Investors with less than 500 million tokens are regarded as small. A small investor. Yeah. And the other good addition, what they've done is you'll have your own sort of front end on that. So if you've got 500 million tokens or less, your counter is obviously going to say maybe 72 hours in it. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah, 72 hours, yeah, instead of 24 hours. Okay, so plain and simple on that. You'll be logging in every 3 days, clicking your Binance rewards, and that's it. Now what that does, it might not seem a lot to some of us out there, but trust me on this, even at the 20 to 30 cents transaction every single day, that's going to be a saving of around about 50 cents every 3 days. Yeah, so it's like $1 to $1.20, $1.30 in the course of a week. Yeah, now by saving that extra $1.30 each week can be reinvested into the pool, and eventually you'll go from collecting a couple of dollars. You know, compounding is the way to go with this platform, guys. Yeah, watch my compounding video on it. Yeah, It's based on 0.5% daily reward, and it's based on $600. But it will give you a bit of an idea on compounding how quick money mounts up. Yeah. Yet again, I want to keep this short and sweet. I'm just going to play a little snippet of the video. This here, guys, is I've done a quick recording on the live AMA. Yet again, anyone that's new to crypto in general, AMA means Ask Me Anything. Yeah. And this is on Telegram. I've got this on my desktop computer here at the moment. Or I had it on my desktop computer, but you can have this on your phone. Yet again, if you ain't got Telegram. And with Holdl token, what I like is, as you can see at the top at the moment here where I'm wiggling my mouse, there's 68 participants in this voice chat one, and you just go here and click join, and then you can either just listen as like what you do with a radio, or you can ask questions. There's always admins in there to answer questions, and community members that are very knowledgeable. And it's not just about Holdl. Obviously we don't shill other coins in there, but if you have issues with your Binance wallet or your Trust wallet, you know, there's always someone in there that's knowledgeable on it. Yeah. Never take any private DMs from anyone. That's the golden rule. Yeah, unless it's an official admin. Yeah. So I'm going to play this for a minute. Well, before I do, so the idea of this is whenever Holdl token is going to do a live AMA, Ask Me Anything, I suggest coming in and watching. Yeah, and if you've got any issues, any question that has not been answered or you can't find on the frequently asked question page on Holdl, yeah, come in here, click this button here where it says hands up. This is on the live bit, by the way, guys. Yeah, and then you'll get a little hand signal thing come up at the side, and then when it's your turn, one of the admins will call your name. So in my case, it's like, you know, it'd be like Crypto Casino. Go ahead, ask your question. Yeah. And then make sure you click this again for your microphone to be unmuted. Yeah. And then you ask your question. One simple thing I would say, guys, is make sure you've got a decent microphone. Make sure you're in an area where your internet connection is good. Yeah. Just to get your question out there nice and clear. So that being said, I'll just play this for a second, just to give you an idea of what this is. Now this bit, I've fast forwarded a little bit so you ain't got to listen to all of it. This bit is to do with the gamification, which is coming out this week. Yeah.
Probably BNB being one of them, and like for the cryptocurrencies, probably BNB.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
Like we'll have stuff like where you can bet on like the prices for the cryptocurrencies, probably BNB being one of them, and like you can earn like more Holdl tokens around that. So that would be like that's a different thing, but like yeah, like we'll have something around that. So yeah, not right now. I think the delta.
So the dev is very, very honest. Yeah. Yet again, he's not trying to pump the token. He's not saying, yeah, we're going to bring this out, we're going to bring that out. We're doing this, that, and the other to pump the token. No, he's saying, you know, eventually we will add to the gamification and improve on it, make it better, and exactly what he's saying there with being able to bet on other tokens. You know, that could be like 6 months down the line though, guys, but as he said, not right now. You know, you've got to listen to what the developers do say. Gamification itself should be out this week, and it starts off with spin the wheel, as far as I know, if that is still the case. At this moment in time, they are still doing the front end stuff. The coding's done for it, they're just doing the front end stuff. So guys, I'm going to leave this as short and sweet as this because my phone went, and I do believe it's one of my colleagues that I've got to shoot out with now. So I want to help and get this video uploaded so it's out there. I will be doing plenty more videos on Holdl over the coming months, and also other projects. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of clones out there at the moment, guys, as well. And to be honest, you've got to do you, I do me. I believe in this one. I got into this one, and I do believe normally stick with a unique one, the very first one, because all the other ones, they will promise the earth. You know, there's ones out there that are now doing 18% tax, and we pay 8% BNB rewards or 10%. You know, we pay more. You know, At the end of the day, stick with a project that's more solid and is really structured around the community as well. And 70,000 odd wallets, I believe that we're at there, over that, yeah, but cannot be wrong, yeah. So 70,000 individuals around the world, cannot be wrong. Okay. Anyway, as always in crypto, be lucky and peace out.